Iowa Democrats, as you can imagine, are reacting to the news about the sitting president not running for re-election.
2 of the 4 Democratic congressional candidates called on Biden to drop out of the race almost 2 weeks ago. WHO 13's Zach Fisher joins us live in Des Moines. Zach, you caught up with 2 of those candidates today.
Janae and Aaron, I did. I talked with the Democrat candidate for Iowa's 4th Congressional District, Ryan Melton. He didn't publicly call on the president to withdraw from the race. I also talked with the candidate from the 2nd Congressional District, Sarah Corkery. She had called on the president to drop out, as you said, about 2 weeks ago. Corkery says that the debate for her made it clear.
I've been an avid supporter of President Biden, especially that he has a stutter, which is a disability. I have a child with a disability, so no one should pick on somebody that way. What we saw that one night was not a stutter. It was somebody having trouble following a train of thought and using the correct words and the right names.
I'm sure it was one of the hardest decisions he's ever had to make, but so that was my initial reaction, and then relief that we as a party can move forward and start to unify. I personally never called for President Biden to drop out.
Both Melton and Corkery supportive of Vice President Kamala Harris, as she appears to be the front runner for the nomination right now. The Iowa Democratic Party convention just last month, and the push for Harris is now to attempt to keep the delegates that Biden had earned in primary races and here back in January in the caucuses. Now, just yesterday, Iowa Democrat Chair Rita Hart says for the party, it's up to the delegates.
I also am sure that the delegates recognize that this is going to be their decision, their process. But I absolutely think that Iowa Democrats can rally around Kamala Harris as our nominee. But we're very early in this process. So we will see what happens as the hours and days go by.
Now, Chairwoman Hart keeping it open-ended there in case that Vice President Harris wouldn't end up being the nominee. The state delegates have a decision to make here, too. Most likely talking amongst themselves of who the state's votes will be cast for. The national convention just a month away here. Just a side note, Janae, we reached out to Lenon Bakam and Christina Bohannon. Hadn't heard back for comment from them yet.
Okay, more reaction to come on this news. Thanks a lot, Zach.
Yeah.